Picture this.
You are in your last year of high school.
You are struggling with tight funds and no clear path.
Suddenly, the pandemic hits again.
You lose your internship, your part-time job, your sense of stability. You are young and financially unprepared.
This is the reality for thousands of students in Quebec. 2 years into the pandemic, this continuous uncertainty has become the new normal.
As a university student, this is also my new reality. Hi everyone, my name is Seth, and with my teammates Nis and Carolyn, we are Enactus Concordia.
Students are currently facing job losses, significant academic disruptions, and increasing financial stress due to the ongoing pandemic.
67% of students have seen COVID-19 have an impact on their own finances, as well as the finances of their family. 45% of students are worried about taking on additional student debt.
We are facing an emergency and not nearly enough is being done. Students and teachers are disoriented and our financial health is worsening. Introducing Project Educo, a project dedicated to redefining the status quo of financial literacy in Quebec.
We aim to transform the theoretical curriculum into more practical and relatable simulations. We aim to empower by providing resources and tools that will help students for years to come.
Pre-pandemic, Quebec lagged behind other provinces in preparing their high school students for the reality that awaits them. The financial literacy course was originally introduced without any solid structure, forcing teachers out of their field of expertise with extremely limited resources.
This is when Educo began in August 2019. 2 years ago, we got to complete 8 full sessions with 6 teachers impacting 186 students. Last year, all of our operations had to be diverted from in-person simulations to our website due to the pandemic.
This year, however, we were hopeful for a return to normalcy. We thought we could use the strategy we had employed 2 years ago, prioritizing in-person simulations.
Unfortunately, that was easier said than done. With new variants of the virus, schools were once again closing and opening at unpredictable times. We needed to reflect and rethink our business strategy. Teachers were facing so much instability, and it was even more difficult for them now to include us in their plans.
To eliminate our reliance on the availability of teachers, we decided to take matters into our own hands and change our business model. Enter Phase 1, preparing for the future. Not knowing when we could return to classrooms, we decided to concentrate our efforts on creating as solid of a base as possible for future Educo teams.
We fully revamped our social media platforms. We wanted to reach students directly and provide them with the easily digestible content they needed. Every day, our community of students is growing, with our Instagram followers having increased by 27% in the last 5 months.
We also completely redesigned the Educo website. We made it easy to navigate and improved all our simulations, rendering the website future-proof. We currently have 3 simulations up on the site: entering the workforce, budgeting, and basic investing. Students can access these anytime and anywhere.
After gaining subscribers on our website, we had the realization that led us to Phase 2, online workshops. Students are willing to dedicate their time outside of school hours to expand their financial literacy knowledge. They just needed the guidance to do so.
We kept the scope of our first workshop broad, the basics of personal finance. Attendees left our event with all the information they needed to responsibly manage their money.
Through our online workshop, we have directly impacted 40 students, ensuring they are no longer deprived of access to quality financial education.
Throughout our marketing campaigns, we have reached over 5,000 people, encouraging change beyond the classroom.
And with over 1,000 volunteer hours dedicated to building the website and workshop, we have contributed in advancing the team's knowledge on the state of financial literacy in Quebec.
Nevertheless, hosting workshops online is only a temporary solution. We needed to find a way to have a steady stream of students we could offer our resources to. Cue Phase 3, partnering to expand.
With teachers being out of reach, we needed the support of a larger body to help spread our resources to students. We decided to target NGOs that share similar goals.
Enter CWB-E, the Quebec Board of Black Educators. Our goal with this strategic partnership is to create a mutual, beneficial, sustainable, and long-term relationship.
The QBBE currently has an underdeveloped and unused financial literacy program. We have the knowledge and expertise to perfect said program, allowing us to provide a new type of academic support to communities of color.
We are eager to see this partnership come to life, as it will ensure that more students, regardless of secondary institution, have the same opportunity to learn.
This year, more than ever, emphasize how Educo's mission is no longer a matter of importance, it's a necessity.
Our goals for the future are to maximize the sustainability of the project to ensure we continue to further impact our community, no matter the availability of teachers or classrooms.
Even if the school system has failed them, Educo will continue to inform, educate, and inspire the next generation of students.